Hello everyone, welcome back to Loophole. We are in whatever world this is. Like, I guess they're not like numbered. Here we go, open map. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. World 7. It looks very much like we're looping back around. So I think this might be the final world that isn't like... I'm expecting this middle bit to be a kind of culmination, maybe, or maybe there's not much. Maybe it's like, because this is like the entrance bit. That's the room where we is that the room where we grabbed the thing in the first place? I don't think so, because we didn't go right from there, did we? Well, then maybe that's the like the campsite. No, I think that would be out here somewhere. I'm not sure. These are not restartable as well, whereas these are. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how this is going to come together. Either like there's something that happens here or there's not, and we just like have a couple of rooms that kind of finish off the game. Let's see how this section goes. Red mushrooms. Is it connected to the time freeze? Because it looks very similar. Well, interesting that the... Oh. Wait. Interesting that the particles move away. Oh, I guess the particles are gone, but they move one step at a time. It's curious. Let's just check everywhere first. Okay, what on earth does it do? Wait, what's going on there? Where? What? Why is it Z to get out there? Why did I have to hold restart? Do I normally have to hold restart? Oh, apparently so. I don't remember that being a thing, but okay, sure. I literally played it earlier today. And that didn't take me by surprise earlier. I guess like I've gotten used to it, but then for a moment there my brain was like, no, that's weird. Okay, so there's this stuff. What's going on? So I want to get over here. So somebody needs to go stand on that button. There is invisibility. So like we could just do this, right? I think seeing what the problem is going to be useful for like understanding why the red mushroom is needed. Oh yeah, it's the wrong way around. Okay. So I guess there's the question of how do you pick up the mushroom? Is there something interesting about what? That is not a mechanic I expected. Can I kick it over the thing? I can. That's such an unusual mechanic. Okay. Oh, but we just wait, right? But you're going to come in here. So can we wait? Can we wait in there? Yes, we can. No, we can't. Oh, we can just wait in here, of course. You kick it around. Ooh. It's a little bit incongruous with the rest of the game, unless there's like some other interpretation of that I'm not understanding right now, but it definitely feels unusual. Okay, it's interesting that there's a sequence of them. Oh gosh. Okay, so let's kick the thing around here to get it there. It's the same setup basically. Although how do you get it around the corner? Ah, I see. If you do that, it goes backwards. How odd. This is not what I expected. This is going to be the same thing. Oh, we need to actually go stand on the thing, though. Oops. I'll do. Hide in here. It's just teaching us that particular move, really. Okay. Okay. Currently feeling a little bit iffy about this mechanic. Like I get that it could have some interesting consequences and some interesting puzzles that come out of it. But it's the first mechanic that feels like it's got nothing to do with time travel. Okay, the exit's there. Button there. What am I thinking? Can you kick something through a door? What happens if I do this, they hit each other, that? I mean, I now believe that's exactly what I'm doing. I don't really know why. No. Maybe? Yeah, this is what we're doing. Oh, we have to get it in there. Boy, why can't I just pick it up and put it in there? We'll think about that in a second. Oh, now I can't get... Oh, no, okay, so there is something else to this. I can't get out of there, I see. But I do think that's what we're doing. Although, what happens if we do it the other way? Ooh. Can you kick a thing through a time machine? No. Okay. So we can kick it through, but it's going to go too far. So what do I do about that? The other one could get in the way. Yeah, I think I see. So we do this, this, this. Then we grab... Oh, gosh. I was going to say we can get rid of the stuff and then grab it, but no, we can't. I do want to take one with me, I think. Because I was thinking what I would do is I'd do this, put the thing on here, go through there, and then I'd stand in the way to block the thing so it lands on the button. But I can't do that, because I can't take a thing with me. Unless there's some other way I can. Can I think of a way I could? It's not like I can put it in there. But like, if we're doing anything with this door and this, then we gotta be holding this open, right? Gotta be holding this open. It doesn't mean I'm going through there though, but that would require kicking something from here, which isn't an option. Well, don't forget the other stuff to do with... No, we can only do the other stuff with like offsetting things if we've got the blindness. Okay, what are we doing then? Oh, I mean, I guess I can just set these up in a different position. I still can't get them to stop where I need them to stop though. Make sure I can then do this. Well, okay. Let's do it in a better order. You. And it's not like it's landing on the thing. Like I specifically can't go in there. Maybe it's the second one that's using the mushroom. No, but there's no second one in here. We've got an isolated timeline situation, although not fully isolated. But still, you're not getting back into that space. So only the first one is doing anything with the stuff. I mean, I guess you can stand on it. But no, then you can't get back. I'm not entirely getting what this puzzle's even about. So this needs to be pressed for... So something's going to pop out of here. They need to get through here. This needs to be pressed. Who's pressing it? Well, I can't go in there and get back out. But then why is there a door here? I guess that's meant to be the interesting thing. So I can't kick these into the right place. There is a door here. I can pick one of these up and go through here, but only if I don't use the mushroom, which... seems odd because presumably the mushroom's there for a reason. Like I could just do like this and put it on here, and then I can go through here. Right, okay, there is some asynchrony that can happen here. Well, not asynchrony, like inconsistency or whatever, because you can't see in the other room, you don't know where the grabby things are landing. So you can do that and both? Yes. Maybe? No, not both. No, hold on, that doesn't match up. What was I thinking? So I was thinking like, so then you take... We've got the problem of I can't get rid of the redness. Because the whole thing that I just did was like, you walk through like this. And I was thinking like, oh, maybe I stand here to block it. And it lands on the thing and then I go through. But I can't do that because... that means taking a thing through. And I can't take a thing through because I'm going to be red. And I can't, like, get rid of the red and come back because that's on the other side of there. So I'm still confused. There's no way of getting rid of it, right? Unless there is something. I can die. That gets rid of it, I guess. And you can't kick this through. We've tried that already. I can take the redness with me, so I can kick stuff again. But I can't really do anything over here. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm seeing it, I'm seeing it. We can do a double kick. We can do a two-step kicking process. As they say. Go through. No, we can't. No, we cannot. Because I don't have the kicky stuff while I'm in here. I was thinking, oh, we'll kick it that way to land on this. And then this is open, but then I can't get back. So no, you can't come out of that room because you've got to go in there. Huh. You can't come out of the room, you've got to go in there. So can't go out of that room. So anything that's happening with these is just like we're just kicking it through. But that can't help you because you can't stand on that and go through there. This door obviously exists for a reason, right? It's not just a red herring. So you pop out of here, you step on here. What can you do with that? Because if there were a thing here, you could like potentially like flip to the other side or something. Wait, how does flipping work when there's glass? Oh, maybe that's the thing I'm missing. Which will be slightly not satisfying, but I guess I didn't need to do so much. I can't flip when there's no, because yeah. Okay. I mean, I could at least test. I could do. I guess I can pick up and then become red. Ah, that's what I'm missing. Okay, that's more satisfying of a twist. Okay, pick up, then become red. Do this. Maybe. Then go through. I'm red. The thing's not there, but I'm going to wait for it to be there. I mean, I guess I could go in. It's fine. You're going to kick it in. I'll move it onto here. Okay, there we go. Whew. So what was I missing? I was missing that I can hold the thing and then be red. Yeah, okay. Which is kind of clear why I wouldn't think of that, because it's an not an asynchronous, like a asymmetry in the mechanics. Like it's easy to just go, well, I can't be red and then take a thing through the door, because if I become red and try and pick up a thing, I can't get it. But it's easy to like kind of miss the opposite of that. Okay, red here. Let's go. Keep going. Is that the exit? I wish it would show me. It's probably the exit, right? So we've got red here. I think we are doing. I guess we can become both, right? Yes, we can. Wait, what would I want to kick around? Oh, the mushroom? There's only one thing to kick around. Curious. But I need to be transparent, because as soon as I pop out of here, you're going to be in here. I guess we could do a curtain swap. So you're going to pop out of here, and you're going to want to go through here. So we want the thing to land. We want something to be standing there, which can be you. So you've popped out. I guess we do a curtain swap. Then I wonder if the mushrooms can press the buttons or not. Because this is the first time we'd be able to like kick a mushroom onto a button, I guess. I see. But couldn't I just... Okay, hold on. Sometimes I need to see the problem happen before I can like even think about what the puzzle is. So let's say we do a curtain swap and I just become invisible, but I stand on here. Oh, the problem is that you haven't seen the other one come here, so that doesn't work. So in fact, you being invisible doesn't help anything. Yes, okay, I just got that the wrong way around. That's a little hard to keep in your head, I think. Like, the ordering there, like, it makes sense. It's just a bit of a... Like, it's a thing I have to keep reminding myself of. So you being invisible doesn't help. The other one being invisible does help. So... What's happening? The other one being invisible does help if that's what's happening, but then what if that's not what's happening? It is what's happening, right? I can't... Like, I was thinking, like, I could do that, and then... No, you'll just not be happy because it's gone. Yeah. Okay, so... We are... doing something. What are we doing? We are... becoming this. Becoming red. Kicking the mushroom. For some reason. Into the other space, so that... we can do the curtain swap, and yeah, you can become ghostly up there, I think is the idea. And then I'll stand here, and we'll go in here. I'm not sure that's enough time, actually. Let's just wait a lot, so there we go. Oh. So we're going to curtain swap. I did it in that column, apparently. And then I'm going to go up here and grab this, then I can come through. Okay, that's all it is. Whew. That's all it is. It's like interesting. This mechanic is kind of conceptually simpler than a lot of the other stuff, but for some reason, something about it doesn't like. It's like I'm finding the puzzles trickier. I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's the last world, so it makes sense that it's getting more difficult. What's through here? Okay, it's a lot of doors. They'll go to the same place. There's this. Is that just a corridor? Yeah, basically just a corridor. And there's a way that way, which is probably the exit. So, this is an odd space. Just a room that you can't get out of. That's kind of fascinating. Is that for the purposes of like, is that a trap for stuff that's getting kicked around maybe? So something's gonna pop out of here. Mushroomless. De-mushroomed. Come out this way. Stand on... No, not standing there. Want to go this way. So in fact, you want to be mushroomed. Can you become mushroomed at exactly the right moment? Is that acceptable? Like, will the other one see this one coming through? I think this is a red herring. This would be like, oh, you just hide in here, but no, there's a one-way door, maybe. Or I'm missing something still. It's interesting that there are two reds. Is there some reason the other one wants to become red as well? I mean, I guess I'll do this. So I guess what's interesting to me is whether this is... I mean, but you're in the other room anyway, so who cares? Oh, I didn't send the button. Like, yeah, what's the thing here? And can I block that? Well, not with this timing. I guess I can test this. No, actually, I think I'm consuming it, right? Although I don't... Oh, I think that's a bug. Is that a bug? Like, it's not showing the redness on me, but then when I undo, I do have redness. That's definitely a bug, right? That's okay, let's just ignore that for now. I just want to know, like... Whoa. Right, so you haven't seen the mushroom there, but you're expecting the mushroom to be there? Why? You have no idea whether somebody else came in here and consumed it. Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? Why are you expecting the mushroom to be there? W – 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, Like, what if somebody consumed it and walked into that room down there? They could have done, right? That seems odd. Maybe it just has to be, like, I guess when you kick it through, there's a moment where the door opens, but still, yeah, somebody could have eaten it. So what's your problem? What's your problem, man? Excuse me, had to step away for a second. Oh gosh, I'm that one over there. Okay, let me restart. So what's going on? I want to kick that thing. Well, I want to kick stuff downwards, clearly. There are 2 red mushrooms. Apparently a red mushroom is going to kick downwards. But your problem is, if I go down here, so if I consume the mushroom, a feeling that I'm having with this mechanic is that I don't necessarily know all the consequences of it, so I'm not sure if I'm missing something because I just don't, like, know something. There's a very strong degree of maybe I just don't know something here about how this works. I can kick this around some more. I can kick you around some more if I want to. I can stand on this. I can go in here. But if the mushroom gets consumed, you have a problem. So how do I deal with that situation? I mean, I can't wait because you need to... You definitely can't go in here. Neither of us can. Stuff can get kicked in here, but I feel like this is going to be relevant somehow, but I don't see how. Getting stuff kicked in here, sure, but then nobody can go in and use it, so... Then maybe the point is just to hide it? If you kick them... Right, I think I get the point. Okay. Yep, I get the point. The point is that if we kick the mushroom that way, then you're like, well, it's in the other room. But I can stand in the way and get it. It's asking me to, like, discover a lot in one puzzle, I think. Does that make the other... I think, unless there's, like, a reason that the other one needs to become red, I think the other mushroom isn't important, maybe. So then, okay, so then I can just, like, stand here and consume the mushroom. You just think it's in the other room. Okay, ow. Well, sure, whatever. Oh, no, that one needs to stay, because that one hasn't. Yep, okay. Okay, that's the end, okay. Okay, so, when you kick it, you see where it lands. There's quite a lot to learn from that one puzzle. Like, the fact that you observe where the mushroom lands, it's not that obvious. Like, sure, the thing opens, but very briefly. And then also that you can collect them by them being kicked into you. And also that apparently... No, I guess it's the same as the first one. I was going to say, like, you're aware... I guess it's those 2 main things, or maybe there was something else as well that I can't remember anymore. But, yeah, oof, okay. Let's just explore. Button, that might be the exit, in fact. So, ultimately, somebody's going to be on here. Can I find out whether mushrooms can hold the thing? Not really. Not really. Are they heavy enough, is the question. Okay, so I guess that I'm standing in there then. But the other one needs to be invisible. So that, to me, implies just kicking this way. There's going to be some problem with this, though. So we come out of here, we get this, we go across. Is there some problem with that? Maybe there's a timing problem with it. That was weirdly simple. Maybe... I mean, I guess that was maybe an advanced direction to go or something. That was very simple. That felt like easier than the earlier ones. Okay. That's not a time machine, it's just a door next to a blue thing. There's a thingy there. What's over here? What's over here? That's probably the exit. So 2 time machines. 3 things stuck in corners. Oh, is it in theory possible to get them out of the corners? No, because there's only 2. Like, you could only ever get it, like... No, that's not true. This is 100% what we do. Well, it takes a lot of steps, so maybe there's a specific one I want to send over here, which is going to be that one. Yeah, because whoever comes out of here wants to be invisible so that whoever's here doesn't see. Yeah. Although there is also the question of this. Oh, that's going on there. Okay, so no, invisible's getting kicked through, you're getting picked up and taken in here. Yeah. So it's just do that more optimally, I think. What's the more optimal way of doing it? Bring you to the bottom. No. I mean, I guess I don't have to kick the thing around. Okay, so go pick you up first. Grab this. Kick you down, put you there, pick you up again, which I can't do now. Oh, yes I can, because there's that stuff. Okay. Down, put that there, do this. Go through. We're going to become the ghost, like that. Go here. Ta-da! That was neat. Cool. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Oh, okay, so we're kicking... Oh, it's like a little... Like, it's almost like a match 3 style thing. It's not actually match 3, but it's something. We've got to kick a bunch of things through for some reason. But then we're just going to lose them over here. So actually, maybe that's not the thing. Button that opens both of these. Oh, you're going to need a... Oh gosh, I think you need to go through that way. Wait, there's no time machine. Oh, time machine's there. This is going to be weird. There's no... time machine in this puzzle. Definitely wouldn't fit with the game. The rest of the game. But okay. So hold on. No, we're just picking one up and walking through there. Although I can't clear myself except through here. So we're picking one up now. There's going to be a very specific set of things I have to do here, right? Why am I doing any of this? Maybe it makes more sense if I go ahead, because like right now I can just do this, right? And then go this way. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead. I think the rest of the puzzle matters. The rest of the puzzle definitely matters. Okay. It's one of those situations where there's like such complexity before the thing that I'm like, oh, it's probably like there's not much in here. But no, there's quite a lot in here. There's another time machine, in fact. So like this needs to press and that needs to be pressed. That implies putting a thing, one of these on here. So kicking one of you through. Which we can then pick up and bring through. That's fine. Standing on there for a moment, going through. But that's all it is, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I just doing that? There's got to be something else going on here. Ooh, yeah, there is. I also need to be blind. I can't be because there's a cleary thing there. Ah, cool. Love it. Excellent. We need one of these down there. But we also need a red thing down there and a green thing down there to kick it across that way. So you that green, possibly that red. Okay. I guess I'm okay becoming a ghost. Like that? I guess I didn't become a ghost because I kicked it around, but oh, put that on there. This is okay, so this is really just like about having the right set of things here. Do this, pick up that, kick that, get cleared, become blind, put that there, stand on here, do this, and we're okay. Yes, cool. They're kind of like a key code puzzle, basically. It's like, what's the key code? The key code is grabby thing, red thing, green thing, right? I mean, I guess you could describe all puzzles as key codes if you pull them apart enough. Okay, like, is the key code just the set of inputs I have to press? Okay, so similar layout to that, another one we did, I can't quite remember. Oh, it's the one where we kick the things around the corners here to get them into the middle, although I didn't have to kick it around it as much as I did. There are 2 time machines here though, so it's a little bit different. We do not have a holdy thing, a grabby thing. I guess grabbing and holding is kind of similar. But we don't need one, because we don't need to go through a door here. We just need to stand on here and go this way. But whoever's here needs to be blind, so we don't see you. But no, not necessarily, because we've got a ghost thing. Ah, we don't have the things to pick up though, so here we are kicking them around the corners. I think this is one where we actually do what I thought we were doing before. And whoever pops out of here... Ooh, you need to not be visible. How's that going to work? You need to not be visible. Or, no. You need to not be visible. We kick the ghost through. The first one is blind. Okay. First one is blind. Oh, but we also need to get stuff where it needs to go. How's that going to work? Like, how am I going to kick you where I need you? I can't right now. Could I, if I had this? Like, with a lot of time, yes. How much time do I have? Not a lot. That gets destroyed very quickly. Is there an easier way to do that? Or like a faster way of doing it, I mean. Okay, I don't think that's what I'm doing. But I do think I need to kick that through there. Somehow. As we know, we can't just block with another person. And we do need to become blind so that we don't see the other one come through. Like, let's just do like this, for example. But I guess if you're blind... Oh no, you get cleared, okay. So yeah, that's why this one needs to be a ghost. Okay, if you need to be a ghost, then... If you need to be a ghost, then the one that comes out of here needs to be able to pick up that mushroom. How? Good question. It's got to get through there. How is that happening? Away. How is that happening? I can clear myself as well, so there's also the potential of like picking something up and then getting rid of it just to do something else. Yeah, maybe I get rid of red so that I can become... No, I need to be blind so that when you come out of here I don't see you. But I guess there is another... Oh, if you're already like predetermined, do you like block the thing instead of consuming it? Because you can't be... No, I think it'll cause a paradox. The behavior wouldn't change, right? Oh, I need to actually go into the thing. That's kind of fine. I mean, you've got to stay there for a bit if I'm going to actually try that. Are you staying there long enough? You turn into a thing, but you're blind so you don't know. What are the implications of that? Oh dear. Oh dear. What are the implications of that? I think let's not worry about that for now. I don't think that's this puzzle. This absolutely has to get into here, right? Because whoever comes out of here needs to not be seen here. Unless, of course, we kick you through this way. And we just become blind on this side. And maybe that's the trick. So we won't see you. So then we don't need the ghost room over here. Okay, it might be that. But that's still tricky. Hey, I got it there. But I think that was as efficient as that can go. Is that true? Like, I've made a place for the green to land. But I can't, it can't be this way. I could probably get the ghost one in there. That's fewer steps, I think. No, it's the same. Okay, oh, what are you asking of me? What are you asking of me? I'm not sure I can kick any of these things through here. Because there's nothing to hit things against. Oh, unless the second one. Oh, you don't have to do the whole thing. You can like. You still need to become blind though, right? No, we're getting ghost in there. Yeah, okay, we're getting ghost in there, but you don't do the whole thing. You just like get this in the right place. This isn't going to work though because you can't then go pick up the red. Oh, you also... Okay, you need to become blind for that reason, though. Okay. Oh, but if you're blind, you don't know where the thing has landed. Okay, understood. I think. Ish. Maybe. So you don't actually have to become red. You don't even know if the red's gone. Oh my gosh. But in theory, like, I think I need more time to set up what I need to set up, but like, I could... I mean, I can't stand here. Ah. Ugh! You what? Okay, that's a thing. What are you saying? We're not doing that now, are we? This world is so weird. It's very different to feeling to the others. A, because the mechanic is like not particularly like time travel-y, but B, there's so much to like learn about how this works with everything else. So you can throw me around. Does that help? Now I'm worried that I'm like just throwing somebody over here to walk through here. And maybe we don't even use this thing. Oh, we have to. Somebody has to stand there and go in here. No, so I'm probably not throwing... I think I'm discovering things that are supposed to come up in other puzzles. Not this one. The most obvious thing... but it's not necessarily the most obvious thing. So hold on, what was I saying before? The idea was that if I'm blind, then I don't know where the thing gets kicked to. I don't even know that the red's gone. So in theory, if like you come out and you like get that, although you're gonna have to spend more time doing that. It'd be nice if you weren't in my way, but like I can do... Oh, but I'm still red anyway. The things carry through, of course they do. So I don't even need to do that. So instead I can kick the red over here. And then what? Okay, let's just check that. So you're now going to kick that southwards. No, you're not, because you aren't red anymore. This became very complex. This became very complex. You are no longer red, so you aren't going to kick that thing around. I can't just take the red out from under you. So what does that mean? My other problem is that I find it hard to say like what my actual end goal is here. I mean, obviously my end goal is to walk through this thing, so somebody has to be still in there. But like, what's the setup for those two? Like, because you could be blind, you could be invisible, you could both be that. We could kick somebody through here that's blind, or sorry, invisible. Maybe I'm just doing that? I can't quite tell what the implications of that will be, but let's follow through with it, I guess. So we're saying the other one becomes invisible, and then we like go bloop, then go through here, then we stand here for a bit, then we go up here. Oh, but we don't have another one. Yeah, so if we do that, we don't have another one. But I could have done. It could be the second. Oh, I can't undo through a restart. Do this. Go bloop. Then we go here. You become that. Am I invisible or am I not? I think I am. I should be. Oh no, I'm not because I've got the red thing still. Oh, but I could have got rid of that. Okay. So we do that. Get rid of it. Here. Become invisible. Stand here, get blooped. Oh, you still get cleared. This is what I'm saying. There's too many things to discover here. Like, I can't solve a puzzle if I don't know the rules. I'm not necessarily complaining, it just makes it feel very different. Okay, so you still get cleared. You can't get thrown through as a ghost. Alright. That, I think, is suggesting to me that either we send the blind mushroom here or we send the ghost mushroom here. I guess the other thing is that I can't tell, because obviously this is the same format of the other one where we did get a mushroom here. But is this using the same format to be like, yeah, still put a mushroom there? Or is it using the same format to be like, ah, but this time you don't put a mushroom there, you do something else instead? It's hard to tell. So gosh, there's so many options and so many rules that I don't know. Like all at once. Okay, I think maybe I now have all the rules. Maybe. So what are my options? Like, clearly something needs to either be kicked through here or here. It's kind of the same either way. You don't have to do all the kicking. You can do some of the kicking. No, that's not true, because the other one can't then pick up the thing. But it kind of is true. The other one doesn't need to pick up the thing because the thing carries through. The other one doesn't need to pick up the thing because the thing carries through. But if the other one comes out of here now, sure, we could like grab stuff if we want to, or just not grab stuff because we're already that stuff. Let's just go through and understand that. So you're green, you're red, I'm green and red. So, but at this point there's like nothing left to do anything with. Let's just double check if I do this. Oh. Why? Is it what I said earlier about, like, if you've already been set up a certain way, you can't change and therefore it doesn't go into you? That feels not consistent. Surely that should just be a paradox. You become invisible. In fact, it's not even a paradox because you wouldn't know you were invisible. It would be a paradox next because you'd be in the time machine with invisibility and I'm not invisible, so that's a paradox. But why does that just hit you? Maybe red people can't... I guess red people can't pick up mushrooms. But that to me isn't... To me, I was thinking of that as like an ability that when I walk into something, it throws it behind me or pushes it away from me. Not as like a just general like, oh, the mushroom can't even go where you are. So I'm surprised that doesn't just give it to you. But I think that answers everything. Okay, so we just kind of do the same thing and go here. Then we wait for you to get there. We do that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm a bit... This is not my favorite part of the game. This is my... Okay. I guess what I'm saying there is that this is currently my least favorite part of the game, I think. Not saying it's like making the game worse or anything. I'm just like a bit like, Okay, there's an exit there. There's a curtain room here with a time machine there. The stairs. Look at the stair shape of it. I'm getting like the Gollum vibes from that for some reason. There's clearly like some kicking I need to do in a certain place. Like, do I want to kick something here? Like, why? Okay, what's my problem? We've got blindness. That's good. So then we just go in here and then you run across. But there's going to be not enough time. Yeah, okay. So, okay, this is where we learn about getting kicked. Yeah, okay. Understood. We do this. We do this. We do this. And then we do this. And hopefully that still applies at that moment. It does... Oh, you kick me inside the thing. Yeah, okay, so that's not what I want. What I want instead... I guess it's fine. We can end up at a slightly different place. We can end up like... Let's do this, this, that. Yeah? Okay. Okay. It's interesting because the previous puzzle's hard enough that it seems quite likely that somebody would discover that mechanic, but they clearly want you to discover it here. So maybe some like level reshuffling could be good in this section, possibly. Okay, it's a similar kind of setup, but something needs to be on here, or something needs to be on there. Is there a something? There's not a something, unless they're heavy enough. There's a rule I don't know yet. All the mushrooms heavy enough, I couldn't tell you. So we have ghost this time, not green. So whoever the second one is becoming a ghost. I guess you could do that while I'm in here becoming this. Oh, I bet the door stays open. Yes. I think I understand. It's going to be like this. We're going to like go here and go kick. Oh, the door will be open because I step on the button anyway. It'll stay open. Yeah, okay. I think that's the solution. Oh, you go in there. I become invisible. Kick. No? Oh, because the door opens. Ah, so maybe we do it slightly differently. Wait, where am I? I'm there. Kick. Here. And let's hope the door stays open for that moment. Oh, you go in. This. And go here. Kick. There we go. Cool. Kick myself around. Okay. So I'm blind. Does that have to be? Well, let's go explore. I need to know what everything is. Whew. Okay, 2 of those. Sure. I've totally just realized I've been playing for like 50 minutes right now. Maybe we should save this for next time. I lost track of time. All right, yeah, we'll save this. Where are we on the? Yeah, we'll save it and we'll probably finish up next time. Okay, cool. I shall see you then, folks. How do I get out of this? It's really bothersome that escape doesn't get out of here. What is happening there? I can't even quite wrap my head around that. So. Resume. So the map, you can't escape out of it. Basically, I'm pausing in the map. Okay, that's all that's happening there. But then M doesn't leave the map. You have to press Z. Okay. Some strange interface quirks. But alright, cool. See you next time, and we'll see if we can finish this area. And who knows, that might be almost the end of the game, but not sure. Depends if there's more stuff here. There might even be like bonus stuff as well at the end. So I can't get out of this thing. Zed. There we go. See you next time. All right, goodbye.